Hello, Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Thank you for watching this live stream. If you're catching us on the rewind, thank you very much. So I think I look good today. Like, I look pretty good. Let's see. I know that there are new T-shirts, but hey, man, like I look good.
You look fine.
Yep. So yeah, those of you that are interested in this awesome 6.0 It's Fine t-shirt, just visit this handsome fellow's website, taylorwinder.com. You can pick out any color you want with this on here. And TW, would you mind talking about what new stuff you have?
The only new, I have a new shirt that says Winder's Wieners on it. Stick one in you. It's very classy. For the intro last week, I donated all the proceeds of it to the Comics Curing Cancer. So not a ton, but so far I raised about $50 for it, and I might keep it going up. I might bring it back at some point, but we'll see. I'll probably do that closer to the actual event. I'll probably have another promo like that running, but
okay,
and maybe new inventory and new shit by then too. So.
Oh yeah,
and you can also get a villain hoodie if you want. Because
and the thing is, like, times that I've worn these to various cons and that, people stop me and like, hey man, that's an awesome shirt. Like, where can you get it? And I'm always like, you got to go to TW's website, blah blah blah. But yeah, now's your chance. If you do not own a 6.0 It's Fine t-shirt, now's your chance. As someone that's big on punctuation and stuff, like it's really stressing the it's fine because
I stole that from CGC because they had like the first words capitalized and whatever they like very fine or whatever. It's like they have a weird ass way of doing it, and I stole that. So
yeah, it's fine. All right, let's do this, and we'll bring up everyone else: Jay, Scotty, Rob, and Jim.
Right. Now, Taylor, what about that entire thing I heard where people were taking this 6.0 shirt, cutting out the 6.0 and pasting it on a 5.0 shirt?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can trust.
Yeah.
They sew it inside
and they
there.
put it on their family jewels and call them Mark Jewelers.
Yeah, t-shirt gate. Yeah. Let's say hello to the chat. Lascrucius, 1971. Actually, I saw earlier that Brother John stopped by to say, hey, hello from his state, but I guess it expired. So I guess these comments, they're only good for about 12 hours. Yeah. But Lascrucius is sitting in the first spot, but John was there a little while ago.
Lascrucius posted a Big Boy book today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Big Boy.
Yeah. We're like, listen, New Mexico, here we come.
All of a sudden, I'm like,
did he win it? Where did he win?
I don't know. But
not worthy.
You know who never needs to win a giveaway again because of that is
I know.
we don't
like, bro.
Give prize.
We know it's like anymore. Forget my wall of comics. We know who the true baller is now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you took all the giveaways you won and parlayed them into that comic.
That's a legitimate question. Like,
no.
But yeah, I was just like scrolling. I'm like, who's got this very nice, amazing Fantasy 15? Lascrucius.
Oh, there you go and spoil what it is. Now people
everyone
check out his stuff.
I don't even care.
And it was a raw copy too, which I have not seen in
Yeah, it was in a top loader, I think, right? It wasn't a top loader.
Well, it wasn't graded, was the point.
Yeah, it wasn't
which is almost unheard of these days.
Yeah. But if you want to 8OK that to me, Lascrucius, I'll trade you for a fine shirt.
Yeah, if you're open for trade, let me know.
You'll even give him an
handed by his dad. That's awesome.
That's cool.
ASM 300 that's signed by 1 billion people even.
Lord Thoth, my man, happy new comic book day. Thank you for joining us. Air Force Forever. Jay is omnipresent in the chat and here in the panel. Let's see. Shop for Comics. Lyndon, happy new comic book day. Thank you for stopping us. The master of the shop first is here. Scotty Vaughn is also omnipresent.
What's up, y'all?
So, Scotty, by the way, great job Monday night. I know you had a curveball thrown your way, but yeah, you did a great job with your cancellation. I got to admit, I was like, all right, he's going to make a go of this. Good for him. And everyone, Scotty was reminding you to please hit that like button. Let's try and get this live stream in front of as many people as possible. TJ has joined us.
Yes.
Shout out to Paul from Sector 2015, who will be going live later on this evening for Guess That Key. Channel member Paul, thank you for stopping by. Happy new comic book day. Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. Oh, yeah, I am here. Now press the thumbs up button, you nerds. Appreciate that. Rob, channel member, is also omnipresent as his channel member. Gary B. the Casual Comic Guy is here. Good evening, all. And if I'm right, I just saw just a few moments ago that Gary has a book on the way. And Gary, congratulations with that. I don't want to spoil anything else.
Oh, you spoil this Crucius, but Gary, you're not going to spoil. Got it.
It's not an I. This is not that. That was an IG chat. Danny Chop and Drop 2013, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, Digger Jim is also omnipresent. No, he's not.
Not really.
Yeah. Frog Brawler, good evening. Happy New Comic Book Day. Appreciate you being here tonight in the chat, as well as 80s Guy. Good evening. Let's see.
Where the heck did this thing go?
All right, Rob. I'm gonna let you.
Wieners. Slip 6 inches of our meat in your bun.
Well, that's it. Like that's what we'd have to combine that with Rob. 6 inches of fat meat in your, So we just,
Oh, see, no.
We'll get all the community members into
Well,
one.
that's or you go Winder's Italian sausages.
There you go.
Slip our sausage in your bun, or try our sausage in your bun.
Yeah.
Stab centers joined this. Happy retailer at 6.0. That's pretty good.
A foot long and then some.
Yes, sir. Dr. Von Hoos Comics from the Spiral Dimension. DBH, my man, channel member. Appreciate you stopping by. I know it's a little bit later in your neck of the woods, as I always say. Las Cruces, the Amazing Fantasy 15 was actually handed down to me by my dad. Well, sir, congratulations. You have a wonderful father.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's
It's amazing fantasy.
Now I feel bad for saying, like, if you want to make a trade.
Sliding that in there.
C Bizzle has joined us. Sorry I'm super late. I made it. I made sure that I hit that like button to make up for it. Appreciate it. Hey, Chris, panel and chat. C Bizzle, keep doing what you're doing, my man. I appreciate everything you've been doing in the comic book community lately.
Right
TW, man. Does your dad have a little paltry ASM one you can borrow?
See, Chris, you feel bad. I'm just trying to hit up the dad for lesser books.
Yeah, okay. Channel member Mad Spidey on the other side of the planet, my man. Hope that you're doing well. Appreciate you. For a second there, when I read that, I thought it said hello Marvel Legends, but it says quick hello Legends, and then a bunch of Marvel for all those custom emojis.
Yeah.
TJ is officially omnipresent. He is here in in the chat and on the panel.
I like that you got the greens in the corners, like the kitty corner from each other too.
Mm-hmm.
Channel member Beckerman taking a break and planning my Super Bowl party to say hi to this Rogues Gallery.
What's up, Beckerman?
Yeah. Good for you, sir. Good for you. 4 to 6 years.
Beckerman, do you need me to send you a Niners jersey so you can celebrate with the winning team?
Oh,
ouch.
Yeah.
I think
I'm just going to be quiet.
Beckerman and Rob should have a bet on the game.
Well, interesting.
Look at you instigating.
Yeah. Shout out to 23 March. Happy New Comic Book Day. 80s guy. My dad handed down to me his 70s New Book Club.
Ooh, better than amazing. Different kind of fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of hair, and I'm glad you just put it that way. And,
interestingly enough, just much like Winder's Wieners, there was a lot of wiener handling.
Yeah.
I also inherited my old dad's penthouse. Yeah. I bet facial hair Rob doesn't want to smoke. No. That'd be a hell of a bet. Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't necessarily want to go there. Okay, so a lot of stuff happened in the comic.
I would pay money to see either of them without facial hair. Actually,
I think it would be easier for Mike to let it go.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Mike
not
doesn't
saying easier. I'm just saying
necessarily.
I'd pay money to see either.
Yeah. Rob's like, you guys are smoking crack. There's
he ain't saying a word. Is what
you're gonna need some. You're gonna need some ether to make that one happen.
Izzy,
channel member Izzyverse NYC. Izzy's in the house. Hey, Rat Pack in the house.
Come on, bro. Hop on.
Izzy has some family obligations. He said he might be able to pop in a little bit later.
Okay.
Family first as always. Mike is stirring the pot a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how having your facial hair added to my own collection would make me swim any faster.
Oh, wow. Shots fired. Shots fired. So everyone, next week will be the official duck race. We will be having the Comic Army box giveaway. There will also be some news that will be officially announced concerning this. And so make the bet. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys like work that out in your DMs.
So Chris, are you copying the DJ Links Legion of Comics formula and all going together in one giant giveaway? Is that what's coming soon?
I have
Yes.
no idea what you're talking about.
That's a yes. All right.
So Shop for Comics, can't wait. So yeah, let's before I want to get into New Comic Book Day and show what we got and everything, guys. As you all know, I've been championing everyone should be reading DC versus Vampires. It started a couple of years ago. It finished up last year. And Marvel recognizing a good thing as always. If you check out Marvel free previews, this could be worth something someday, by the way, everyone. This good. But look, Blood Hunt. We come on, Marvel.
We don't recognize previews as a real book, but go with your Blood Hunt there. Let me hear what you're saying.
And so what you're saying is I can't buy a new car with this?
No.
But yes, Marvel's totally doing a sky is blotted out the sun is blotted out in the sky because the vampires are going to take over the Marvel universe for Blood Hunt, this limited series, which I think says it's only going to be 4 or 5 issues, whereas DC versus Vampires 12, yeah, it's 5 issues, and it has this John Tyler Christopher throwback.
I'm getting that.
cover.
No,
that's happening.
I haven't even looked back there.
It's coming to my house.
Yes, that's a must.
Some of the covers look good, but I know that these two companies rip each other off and stuff. But my God, the dust hasn't even settled from DC versus Vampires.
Don't you dare besmirch Jed McKay or Blade, sir. Don't you dare.
Tynan handled DC versus Vampires, so of course they're going to get their best writer on it.
Right. I was going to say, let's do a comparison because you know, Chris, that it was you and I every week. I got my DC versus. Everybody's turning their nose up, and it was fire. So I'm gonna be doing a comparison. I'm getting all of them.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm gonna read it. But I'm just thinking come on, like I said, the dust hasn't even settled from DC versus Vampires. They haven't even released the omnibus version of that particular series yet. They've only released the 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12 and the Killers and the All Out War spin-off of that as well. But yeah,
I feel like once they decided to bring Blade back into the fold, the Blade Revolution has to happen. It's just part of the Blade Revolution. Movies, video game, Marvel event. You have to have it all.
Yeah, he will be first and foremost in this series, much like how I'm presuming Green Arrow was first and foremost for DC versus.
He's got to be.
Show 262 Lefty Blues. But yeah, if you're going to have a vampire story in Marvel, there's only one character that'll lead the way. It has to be Blade. Yeah, well, on the other side, but sounds familiar. Good luck beating DC versus Vampires. Yeah, and I really, really enjoyed that series. And
I did too.
Shout out to my LCS owner, Chris from Retro Rocket Comics. Chris today had my pull list waiting for me, and we had a good chat about Blood Hunt and DC versus Vampires, and I said, has the omnibus even been released yet? And he's like, no, they're just literally setting up the soft cover of those trade paperbacks because it was only the hardcovers that have been released. And CBiz the same, one is canon, the other is not yet. DC versus Vampires was an Elseworld story, but what an Elseworld story. And blood and guts everywhere. Flash lost his head. It was just a big mess. Yeah. That's
they had to get rid of him.
That's how you kickstart issue number 1.
They did the same thing in what was the DC zombie story? The zombie. It's 3 parts. The zombie story with the
with Deceased and Marvel.
Deceased, yes. They did the same thing with Deceased. They had to get really quickly. Get Flash out of the way.
Yeah.
As opposed to Marvel Zombies, which is totally different.
62 Lefty Blues. I still have my Foom number 10 from 1975, which predates the first appearance of X-Men before Giant Size X-Men 1. One of the few mags that has value. Yeah. Deceased. I read the second volume. I really, really enjoyed it. That particular volume focused on Constantine leading the way in that particular volume, and I thought
and he didn't give a shizza about any of it.
Man, he was sacrificing.
He was willing to go and he's like, "Look, I need that staff of destiny. I'm gonna have to kill you for it."
Hey, Jim.
You know,
Swearing in German is still swearing.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm trying to be nice. Only the people that know it
were the undead
just
dog.
embrace it and don't give a shit.
Yeah. Dope Comics, sup peeps? Happy new comic book day.
Listen. Okay. Before you say anything else, I watch. If you get a chance, guys, go watch Dope do the review of Rebel Moon. I was dying. It's so funny. It's really good. Just go watch it. It's not very long. It's like 7 minutes, and it's hilarious.
I haven't seen Rebel Moon yet. I gotta admit. I don't know if I'm waiting for the sequel to come out or what.
No. This is a review of the comic.
I was about to have the show of the comic.
No. Okay. He watched the show like 3 or 4 times, and he's just go watch it. It's hilarious.
Polly's Hideout, the new Transformers G.I. Joe Energon verse from Image Skybound is by far the best comics I'm reading right now. Hard to argue, man. It's hard to argue. Transformers was off to a great start. Ladies and gentlemen, Izzy. Hide your face, man.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
You missed everything.
I missed everything.
So thanks for joining us tonight, everybody.
Yeah, show you what I got. Nothing.
Yeah, Duke number 2 was awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. And I'm not going to go first since Rob is clearly bored. Rob can go first. Show us what you got.
Just checking messages that were coming in. I've been working hard all day. It's end of month. Lucky you have me at all. Batman and Robin annual, a little good DNA cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
DVH didn't like World Tree.
Duke, the B cover. I liked this little action-oriented cover.
It's got a little anime flavor to it there.
It really does.
Yeah.
Thought it was kind of cool.
Sellout.
Yeah.
Instant sellout right there.
Yeah.
Planet Comics.
No.
I think this is one of Jim Kirk's ex-girlfriends.
There's
She's green and got boobs.
there's a ray gun in her hand. Everyone,
She's
there's
got
a
bubbles,
ray-
but not a helmet. I see.
Yeah, exactly. Ray gun and a sword.
There's a sword.
Yeah.
I mean, the bubble is slightly behind her.
Yeah.
I bet you I know what kind of bubble that is.
Spider Boy. I think he's eating one of Winder's wieners.
Yeah,
Probably.
campfire cover. Yeah.
It's just every one of that cover just
You don't like that Spider Boy cover? I like it.
It's not the
I did-
best.
It's
I did
mediocre.
not like it at all.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
mediocre.
best.
You know, you got this thing against 6-eyed people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, that could be.
There's Dr. Aphra, which
Nice.
is kind of everything that's been going on. But more importantly, we got the incentive, the 1 in 25 variant.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I can't age. I mean, like, what do you think her age is, Rob? I mean, like, how do you think she's supposed to be?
Who,
30?
Dr. Afra?
Something like that, right around that range. Yeah.
The name
Well,
changes. Thank you.
She's from
Thank you for
Star
stopping
Wars,
by.
so she's from Star Wars, so she could be anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's a doctor. She's a
Depending on her
doctor.
species, she could be 200 years old for all we know.
Yeah.
Right.
If she's
So-
if she's like baby Roku, baby, Grogu
Right,
is like
exactly.
what?
Who is that, Rob?
So that's Man Thing 2099, but to me it's kind of like Man Thing meets Warlock from
Yeah.
New Mutants.
I
Or-
can't figure. Yeah.
Was it Warlock or what was it? I thought it was what's his name?
Oh,
It's
just say
Warlock.
he
Was
looks
it
like
Warlock?
Warlock. Yeah.
First
I
cover.
don't know.
First
I know who
cover.
you're talking about though.
Yeah.
I wanted to for
Not
some reason.
Adam Warlock. That's totally
I wasn't
different.
I wasn't a reader of the X-Men, so I know who you're talking about. For some reason, my mind went to Doug. I don't know.
Doug Lock. You're thinking of Doug
Cypher,
Lock.
yeah, that's the other half.
And then I found a couple of these others that were still laying around that they dropped the price on to cover price. So picked up.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
And then last
that was good.
but not least,
So, Mark.
we got
Oh, yes.
That one's for you. I know how you feel about that. Channel member,
because you have a big
Comics.
Godzilla looking T-Rex thing
Yeah,
chasing
I'm glad-
people.
I'm glad that you picked that up.
Here's some bubble helmets.
Yeah,
I'm super hip with it. Yeah, these are great. I mean, they're just they're just what you expect. They're collections of the old
okay.
Sure.
DC stuff.
Hello to Rich, Comic Cap Collectibles in the house.
Did you get some of the other covers inside of them?
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice. That's
Because
nice. I love how
it's,
that's popped.
essentially these 6 books. So each one, the cover for each one of them is in here. So and that's that. It was a light week. I had to go pick up extra things just to make it a
things
respectable
things for your
Make-
giveaway box or things
No, didn't
to
pick up
bag
anything
aboard?
for the nothing for the no, this was it. I mean, nothing for the giveaway box out of this. Just stuff for the PC.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe the Spider-Man 2099 1 in 10s might eventually make their way there. I don't know.
You should read it. It's been really, really good. Okay, my haul, everyone. Yeah, like I mentioned right off the top is the free previews. But at the back, by the way, everyone, it's a pretty fun looking Deadpool. And be prepared for a lot of Deadpool in the next coming months from Marvel to be pushing it.
That book's gonna go for $60 next week because of this
Ultimate
specially-
Deadpool.
Yeah, especially rare Deadpool picture.
IDW. This is their catalog featuring the Ninja Turtles universe on the cover there. DC
Cool.
Connect. House of Brainiac is what they're pushing. It's going to be a crossover with Action, Superman, and the House of Brainiac special. I haven't gotten into this one yet.
I wonder how DC feels about those books. Doesn't matter.
This is the conclusion to the very good spine-tingling Spider-Man. As always, I start with the Spider title.
But you did it.
This has been like I said, surprisingly fun. I hope Rob actually sits down and reads it. It's Miguel O'Hara 2099, where he's taking on a different Marvel monster every issue. This is the end of it with Man-Thing 2099. Again, kind of looks like Man-Thing merged with Warlock. My cover of the week belongs to Federico Vincentini, who did Spider-Boy 3.
Oh, cool.
The Stormbreakers variant. Everything's blurred out with a nice spotlight of the kid on a lamppost.
Yeah.
I like it. So Izzy a little while ago last month for Wolverine said, all I'm going to say is read it and happy birthday. So I read it. Now I know what happy birthday means. And gosh damn it, I can't wait to read Sabretooth War Part 2 because now Wolverine's head is being served up on a silver platter.
Oh, look at that cover. That thing is thick.
Like, this is the reason why we had the Comics Code Authority created, yet here we are again, years later, pushing our luck. But no, it does have a parental advisory label on it.
I was about to say, I've heard it lives, well, at least 41 lived up to the most violent thing ever.
Yeah,
synopsis.
I thought it was a joke because Wolverine has gone berserker mode for entire issues before, but it's not necessarily Wolverine that made it so violent, right?
Right.
For the first time in a while,
made it violent.
yeah, for the first time in a while, I'm excited to read a Wolverine book. CBiz is saying that Deadpool book is being written by Cody Siegler, who wrote Spider-Punk and currently writing Miles Morales. Yeah, again, Miles is a terrific book. Someone say Wolverine Friday is the big day. Oh, that's right. Mark and Legion Comics and DJ Links Friday night will be giving away their Hulk 180 first cameo / first appearance of Wolverine on In the Mix
A very
9
hot
p.m.
book right now. It's actually a pretty hot book right now.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everyone make sure you check it out in the mix. And DJ said, I believe there will be other stuff he gives away as well that particular night. And a book that I kind of thought was just going to be, I picked it up because of the cover and Alex Ross, but damn it. Avengers Twilight was really good.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to reading Avengers Twilight issue
Did
number
you
2.
see? Did you see the other cover?
I forgot
Did
to
you
get
see?
it.
Yeah,
There's another cover. There's actually another cover that's really sweet.
Yeah.
They
one-
didn't have any more of those
right,
at my
it's,
shop.
I forgot about it.
It's the son of Stark basically going up through space or entering space or whatever. And the trade dress is actually across his chest, that variant cover. But everyone, like, surprise, Marvel's turning it around right now with the quality of their stories. It's been a while.
This is another book that it's like it's going through the radar, under the radar, but it's hot, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. The Incredible Hulk issue 8. Yeah, issue 8 with Ghost Rider and the Hulk. You know it's going to be a decent read if Ghost Rider shows up again. Let's see. Marcus saying there's definitely going to be a lot more prizes Friday night. Shout out to Art from the Warren Show, my man. Thank you for stopping by.
What's up, dude?
Jeffrey as well. Wolverine versus Sabretooth is always great. 10-issue run. Best X title at the moment. I would agree. Marcus saying Twilight was phenomenal. Yeah.
Is it hard to be the best
Kingdom
X title
Come,
at the
but
moment?
Marvel? That's okay. Yeah. I don't think the artwork matches up to Kingdom Come, but yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Twilight though. The best Twilight? Seriously?
No, I'm saying Marvel's pumping out a lot of good run. Yeah, I see where you're going.
No, Avengers Twilight.
To say that Wolverine Sabretooth is the best X title at the moment. I mean, is that a hard bar to be set? I mean,
I've heard people say Dead X-Men is actually good too, though. Like I haven't read it.
It was all right.
I thought all the X-Men titles were dead.
Yeah. Wait for the summer though.
I think X-Men just depends on your taste and.
So I went with just the cover A for Williamson's Duke. This is issue number 2. After seeing Rob's cover, I think Rob won that one.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And I see my brother, the lead Carlito Classical. Happy new comic book day and happy belated birthday to Rob.
Thank you.
And Cliff on Comics is here. Yeah, Twilight, my man. Happy new comic book day. Team Jacob.
Are you crazy? No.
I don't even know what that means.
I think that's the wolf guy, and he's the worst character in the history of the universe.
Oh, which team is the Twilight characters? Is team what? Edward and what's the other one?
Yeah.
Jacob and Edward.
Yeah, Jacob's the worst. That's the wolf guy. He's the worst.
3 of them or just I don't even.
Is Jacob?
I'm Team Godzilla. Okay, everyone. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's fine. It's
Team
fine.
Blade.
I went with Moon Man issue number 1. Hoping for good things. We'll see about the celebrity writer. Kid Kudai teamed up with Kyle Higgins.
I got rid of my ash can. I had an ash can of that book.
It's no Comic Tom book.
No? Okay. DVH spoke up a little earlier saying that he did not like World Tree. I was thinking about dropping it. I went with this World Tree issue number 7. It's off to a little bit of a slower start, in my opinion, but I'm going to hold on a little bit longer.
Wait, hang on. Back
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, it's a Tynan book that's a slow start.
Yeah.
And you're going to hold on?
Yeah.
You're the only one that's going to be holding on?
Hey, I'm still reading his other stuff.
You're the only one that's still reading House of Slaughter.
Yeah, House of Slaughter is good. No, that's not true. Marcus, Circumstances, he's reading it, and I believe C. Bizzle's reading it too.
Hey, Kenny, glad to see that you're back from the hospital and everything went well, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's spotlight that. All joking aside, again, Brother John, my man, glad that you're here. Kenneth Bird. Everybody know I'm back from the hospital Tuesday morning. I'm doing okay. They put, I believe it's meant to say stint. Yeah, a stint in my heart for the blockage of my blood vessel. Just want to hear right now. I'm at home from the hospital. Okay. Just want to say that, Kenny, God bless you, my man.
That's awesome, man.
You shared that news a little bit that you were going to be going under the knife, and that's terrific. That's terrific. Dope Comics is saying, got to read that out. Home from the hospital. Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah.
They put a stint in my heart Monday morning. Yeah, Monday afternoon, something like that. Very good, my man. There will be no House of Slatter bashing going on. Yeah. Again, they've been really, really good. And so, again, I've often said, I hope everyone develops a relationship with their LCS owner like what I have with Chris. I know Mark has that with his LCS owner. I hope that all of you get that. And I hope TW, you get to that point again, because Chris said, hey, I got something for you. And it features a certificate of authenticity from the New York City Comic-Con. And it, of course, is a signed Jenny Frison B cover.
And it's Yara Floor. Hell yeah.
And
whatever happened to Yara Floor?
She's still around. She's in the Amazon.
She's beneath the trees where nobody sees.
There you go.
She's in the Amazon attack zone.
That was pretty good, Ron. That was pretty good.
So
yeah, this is Future State. Future State is basically what really pulled me back into DC. And just
I'm sorry for you.
Future State was good, man. Future State was a really good job. And but Chris and I were talking about that. It's Jenny Frison's Wonder Woman beat covers that really put her on the map, over these last few years. But yes, thank you. Yes, that's why I was kind of having a brain fart. Yeah, she was in the most recent issue of Wonder Woman.
I stopped reading it.
Yeah, I was just saying.
The narrator that Tom King uses. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, I love my LCS owner. Yeah, and surprise, surprise. Mark agrees with me that Future State was really good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
DC.
Yeah, it was really good. Okay, TW, show us what you got.
All right, it's a light week, and I like my LCS owner in Appleton. I'm not in Appleton right now, so it is what it is.
Man, I gotta go back.
Canadians telling Americans what's wrong with America.
What's up?
Yeah.
America. America.
You're worried about
Duke Nukem, book 2.
What about your face? She always managed to conference me.
The one that I think I'm the only one still reading this one, Local Man number 9.
They still make that?
What's that?
Local Man. He's talking about Local Man.
So
Beastie Boys number 6.
So is this a weekly title? Like I feel like it. Like I see it in your hand all the time.
Yeah, it sounds like it is.
It's done now. This is the last issue, so who knows?
Okay.
It's DC's release schedule. I can't keep up with this shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever. So,
like Detective Comics be coming out, so
yeah.
Fast and Furious as well.
Batman Off-World number 3, which is just stupid fun. And last, it technically came out last week, but whatever. Rumpus Room number 5 of 5.
Oh, that would have been great if it was a cutout in the middle. You just put his face. It kind of does still look like TW. Look at the hair. It's like it's almost perfect. That's all you do is telling me who's number 1. Okay, that's all I say.
So
come to the
Cliff is
Rumpus
saying
Room and
Local
get
Man,
wieners.
and Art's saying that Local Man is awesome.
Yeah,
so
it's
not just you, man.
and Tim Seeley writing it. It's a good comic. So that's about it. It was a light week for me too. So.
Okay, so everyone, in case you didn't see our most recent videos, J-Man and myself met this past weekend at a local comic book show. So Jay, show us what you got.
I'll go through it a bit quicker because there's a lot. I did get this. This is Atrium number 1 and signed by the writers. So they were actually at the show promoting this. And I'm going to have them on my channel tomorrow just because I did a review. I liked it, whatever. So
the least you could do is say their name.
I don't know their names. It's Peter.
So you're
Steve.
going to interview someone without a name.
I'm not going to interview them. That's why I didn't say it's an interview. It's a hangout. That's all loose. I don't know anyone's name. I barely remember anyone on this panel.
You legit did say interview them tomorrow.
You did say interview.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to interview them. I'm going to talk with them.
Yeah, you're getting.
Right. And you can ask them their name during the hangout. There you go.
It's Peter and Steve, but I'm not sure who's coming on tomorrow. There's a bunch of guys.
Steve's Peter.
At the book, you're like.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but I don't know which two are coming on. The guy he hasn't told me yet. All right, so I got Wildcats,
Peter or Steve,
or both. I think it might be both. Some Wildcats, which nobody likes but me.
They came out way back in the day.
I got a bunch of West Coast. I'm trying to complete West Coast Avengers.
Nice.
I like that cover.
Yeah.
Some good books in that run.
I've only
Wow,
got.
that's an interesting cover.
I think I've only got like 5 left to get, so it's pretty. It was only 100 and I forgot that to show that one.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah. I know. I
That
did
was
look
John
at it.
Bird,
Stop it. I can't go to any convention without getting some Superboy, so I only got one Superboy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you can't go of any conventions without having an order with you or something like
Nice.
that. Like,
That's a nice one.
I got this one. This is for Scott.
oh, yeah.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Yep. So
Nice.
we looked at
Dazzler
this
too.
one. That's a Dazzler. Yep. New Mutants. I'm almost
cool.
finished this run too.
I
have all the big ones, so I just
That's
need
a
to
great
get.
Hercules cover.
Like there's just 3 of them, isn't there? Like the first one and then Deadpool and
K-
Cable.
K- Deadpool, the first one. Yeah, so I've got those. All right, the rest is Adventure Comics.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh my God, Bizarro.
Very
Is
cool.
that Bizarro
I like that one.
Superboy?
Yeah,
Or is
I
that
like
just
that.
plain Bizarro?
I think it's Bizarro Superboy,
Wow.
which yeah. Oh no, this is chubby Superboy. He has eaten too many donuts.
Oh my God.
This was awesome. This story here with the Legion.
Yeah, I love that. That looks cool.
These are all good. These are all really good.
Yeah.
The Unknown Legionnaire. I'm covering these every Monday on my channel, live stream Legion of Superheroes. This was a good one too.
The Menace of Beast Boy.
Not the Beast Boy.
Not that Beast Boy.
Not that Beast Boy. This is a 2-parter with Computo.
Ooh,
This
yeah.
was the bloody best. If you're going to start Legion, start with 340. This is 341. Start with 340 because prior to this, there's a lot of silliness, but it's still awesome. But the Legionnaire who killed someone. So Starboy's a killer.
Uh-oh.
I'm almost done.
No one's
He's
complaining.
holding up a picture. Bouncing Boy is holding up a picture of when he was chubby. Remember when I was chubby?
So what's his name after? If is he still Bounty Boy? If he's no longer chubby?
He lost his powers for a little bit, and then he got them back, and we kind of missed that. Like we're going through every appearance of the Legion, and somehow it's like he's just back.
So he
Like,
went
all
from Bouncy Boy to Flat Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, 10-0. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have his powers, it's nothing.
And then they just kicked him out because the Legion are very mean. This is my all time. Not my all time. This is my
They're a bunch
favorite
of
cover of the
teenagers.
pile.
Of course they are.
Okay, this is the all girl Legion, and they're literally throwing the boys out. They're like, "Get out of here, you losers! Get lost, Superboy!"
What year do you think that is?
I forgot the year.
That's gonna
It's
be
like 7. I think
It's 12 cents, so it's the 60s.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be the 60s. But look at I'm just look. I love it.
I love it. But this happens.
it.
I like where the cover shows something that happens in the book.
Yeah.
As opposed to just cool covers. I know that modern comics is just cool covers, but I like where it's like, oh, this is going to happen in this comic.
Those books in the 60s were notorious for having covers that had nothing to do with anything as well, too. I mean,
Yes.
same thing with the Golden Age. They've
Right, it was all
there's
fake.
more comic book covers that have nothing to do with what's going on in the book than
Yes.
probably there are that have something to do with what's going on. In
Yes,
the
and
book.
I like the ones that have
It's
something
kind
to
of
do
like today,
I like
Rob,
the
with
ones-
all the variants.
And I
That's what I
like the
said.
ones that have something to do with it, like
Talk
that
about
Spider-Man and
I was talking
whatever.
about in totality there, Mr. Winder.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just saying Golden Age.
No,
I-
in totality.
I
Sorry.
have to listen.
That's all right. I probably only
That
half
is it.
spoke.
All right, Jay. Thank
All
you.
right, cool.
Scotty, show us what you got.
All right, J-Man, I want to see these. I got a couple of new Dazzler issues for my collection. I got this one shot.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Oh,
I remember that.
I got this yesterday. It's the first print of the graphic novel.
I still need it.
Love those
Yeah.
painted covers.
I know it's a beautiful cover. I'm
awesome.
glad I have this. That's really cool. And then this is the new comic book day stuff. Finally got this in from last week, the David Mack cover of Crashdown. I haven't read this, but I really like the cover.
Yep. That's the one I like. It's not a bad story. It's pretty decent.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is the Rod Reese cover for the Moon Man #1.
Oh, that's really good.
That's actually that's really
yeah.
cool.
Now that's a cover.
I like that
That's
cover.
pretty cool.
That was for you, Rob.
Well, just missing a barefoot woman with him in space.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Some
Holmes
Xenoscope
and Houdini.
cover by, obviously. Here's a Middleton foil for Lilo and Stitch.
Awesome.
Ooh, Lilo and Stitch. I was supposed to get that for my sister, and I didn't.
Oh,
Got a cool color bleed.
That's what I meant to order, and I forgot about it, and I let it pass me by.
Had to grab a blank for it.
And a sketch.
Yeah, I try to pick up like one sketch every week. Finally got my Forstner color bleeds in, so that's awesome.
very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, those are really cool. Justice Ducks blank. Marvel Secret Wars Battle World issue 3. This is just cover A.
Yep.
I'm just kind of riding out that mini series. When I got to my shop today, I was just looking around to see issues from last week that I might have missed, and they had a whole stack, probably, I don't know, 11 or 12 copies of this.
Oh yeah,
man.
So I
that
grabbed a
cover
couple
makes
of
me want to
copies.
stop reading comics.
But
I grabbed a
now
couple of
the
copies
rumor
just-
has it that he did that on purpose because of the Frank Miller.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that he's kind of poking fun at Frank Miller.
There's no excuse.
I grabbed the cover A for this.
it's a
This has been
stupid-
good. This is
That is
actually
a
been pretty
cool
good.
cover, though.
That's very nice.
The cover's very
Cover's
cool. I don't know
great.
anything about the story. Story's all right, huh?
Yeah, Shang-Chi, it's been good. It's been a good
It's
read
gang
so
war.
far.
It's gang war.
Game War's actually
It's
been
a-
pretty good.
As a Dazzler fan, I really like this one. You get the new version of Dazzler. It's the cover B for Dead X-Men.
Jay, I just want to say thank you to Jay for popping on. Jan, we know that you got to take off.
Yep.
I appreciate you stopping by, my man.
Thank you. And I'm gonna try to get that Dazzler tomorrow, man. That looks awesome.
Oh, I thought you were going to leave right now to go get it.
No.
It's like, I got to go right now.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Take it easy.
Shot
Man
closes at
Thing.
10.
$20.99. First cover, I guess, for Man Thing. Or Man Thing $20.99. Cover A for Spider Boy, which is mediocre, but I'm getting all the cover A's.
I still like
Legend
that.
says his son drew it and turned it in on as his own work. Dad of the year move.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he's poking fun at Miller. I think he's poking fun at how quick fans turn on creators. Yeah.
Little weird homage, weird Wolverine homage.
Every week we get one of these.
Yep.
Every week there's a 300 homage.
And I don't know, people are mixed about these, but I really like them. So I
They're
pre-ordered
cool.
a couple of these.
They're cool.
Yeah,
but I love that. I think it's cool.
The rumors are true. It's a foil.
I don't mind them doing the facsimile reprints, whatever you want to call them, especially of older books. I'm kind of the modern books seems like it's a little soon, let alone when they're reprinting them after they just reprinted them a year and a half to 2 years ago.
Hey, Scotty, on that Trinity book, man. I mean, are you going to read any of those?
Oh yeah, I read. I pick up the majority of these to read. Some of them are covered by, but I do try to read most of my stuff.
Because a lot of the stories that were in the Wonder Woman, the last bit of it has been nothing but Trinity stories.
Well, that's what this book is mostly.
Yeah.
Collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says special, so I imagine it's probably, I don't know, collected stories or I don't know.
Right.
We'll see. I'm gonna read it, but I picked this up too. I don't know if this was last week or not, but I grabbed it. And this is my cover of the week. This is a beautiful Josh Swaby cover for Power Girl Uncovered.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that one was nice. So was the one that kind of looked like Rose Besh, even though it wasn't Rose Besh.
Yes.
And my shop hooked me up with some really cool posters, but I don't know if I'll be able to show them or not. I'll try to show one really quick. Here's the Avengers Twilight.
Very nice.
But yeah, he was taking them down, and I was like, "What are you gonna do with those?" He's like, "Dude, I throw them away normally." So I just told him I'll take them. I'll start taking them. So
hell yeah, find me that Godzilla one. See if you still got that.
Trinity.
Yo, if you find a poster of that Ultimate Spider-Man comic, I guarantee you that poster's got to be worth like $150.
I'll grab it if I can, for sure. But that's what I got this week.
Well, Izzy, if you got $150, may I interest you in the few previews
Hell no.
of the Ultimate Spider-Man? Like, and if you do like that cat picture, it's right there on the back as well. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about? Like, in all seriousness, like, seriously, man, seriously. What? Complete in bag and board right there. I got it. And look, this one's even see-through. Come on, man.
I'm not even commenting.
Trash.
Trash.
Now I gotta put Scotty back. Scotty, you got a figure for us?
Yes, I got two.
Okay.
And you'll really like this one. This is a Spider-Man from Infinity War.
Right, the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Look at that.
Yeah, butt cheeks.
And then you got War Machine, Rhodey.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Yes. I like that one.
Go.
Nice.
Is that the wrench? Is that the fork? The tuning fork?
I don't know what that is. Just
the stick you tried to hit Cap with.
He's like
The tuning.
people with
That's the tuning fork.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, give me a second.
the War Machine taser.
The vibration would kill him. Oh,
Ghost Machine.
Very nice.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a nice one.
Nice.
But yeah, I got that Duke and Cobra Commander poster too.
Very good. Okay, Izzy, show us what you got.
Well, I already showed you the Holy Grail, right? I showed you the Holy Grail right there. Right here, the Holy Grail. Let me turn this thing off for a second here because I got family in the background. They're like, "Don't show us."
Scotty C Business talking directly to you.
We're not part of this show, but you got show. All right, so now these are collector items, so you got to get a DC Collect.
House of Brainiac will be commanding $20.
First appearance of the Suicide Squad ad. Remember that Suicide Squad ad, all right?
Oh,
not to mention, you got to get the Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
Who knows?
If you're a true fan, you'll pick it up.
If you're one, this book is gonna be hot, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like $300. All right.
You sound like you're on Whatnot right now.
$300, guys, right here. You know what? Let's run it. Let's run it right now, guys. What do you say?
Rerun.
Rerun.
Sunny Death.
What is it?
Shout out to Phil. Thank you for joining us.
Will people be running out to grab Ultimate Black Panther and Ultimate X-Men because of the whole thing?
Absolutely.
I don't need to run out to go get it because I got it on pre-order.
I do too.
Look at that. You see, that's a smart man you got
Black
right
Panther
up there.
sounds pretty good though.
That's right. We got the Moon Man. All right, there you go.
Good Cody.
A story about Andy Kaufman. So I'm looking forward to it. If you know.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, we got a story about Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. We call it Trinity.
I just went with that too. The A cover is beautiful.
It's nice. It's so nice and clean, isn't it?
Shout out to channel member Jean Malo. Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
What's up, Jean?
You're always welcome here, my friend. Bonjour.
We got some AR goodness. Look at that. Beautiful cover.
Yes, sir.
This is a poster. This is definitely a poster.
That's good.
Yeah, that is.
All right. And here's the other one. Remember I told you there was another one? Look at that cover.
TJ, that was for you.
Right there, babe.
Yeah.
Right there.
Kate Prime's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day.
A cover that I actually like. It's Spider-Boy in the Dark.
Yeah, it's a Campfire Spider-Boy.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Hang on, I got to screenshot that.
Although I think I'm almost done with Spider-Boy.
Jesus.
All right,
one is frightening, the other is the cover of a comic.
Yeah. Way to ruin a good thing.
We got
Dazzler
the
cover.
dead X-Men. I had no idea they killed off my girl Jubilee. How dare they?
You got Dazzler up top too.
All right. Yeah,
I'm sure she'll get
And
better.
Happy birthday to you. Look at that. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Head on a
The-
platter.
You
I
know
wish I'd
what?
have grabbed
At least he showed up for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? He showed up for his birthday. That's
Yeah.
nice. You know? Then we finally got some man thing in the house, you know, because who doesn't love a good man thing?
There you go.
Right? That's it. That's all I got for now. There's some books I didn't pick up that I'm going to actually pick up tomorrow. So, but I had to get me my DC Connect and Marvel preview, so it was a must.
All right.
So there you have it, guys.
That's how you invest in your future with those 3 books.
Yeah, man, they put my kids through college, community college.
Community college.
TJ,
As long as they drop out after the first year.
Right.
show
No.
us what you got.
Semester.
After the first semester, they can only do one semester at a time.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
what I was
whoa,
thinking.
whoa. This is big news. Izzy, did you not see her die by the hands of Nimrod?
No, because I refuse to believe that she's dead.
Oh, don't worry, it won't stick. It's X-Men.
Oh. Wait, she's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
Jean Grey. It may stick.
No.
No. She's coming back
Chris,
in the cartoon.
I thought you read
She's
comic
coming
books.
back. She's coming back. The cartoons are not that far away. She'll be back.
Shout out to JG. Thank you for joining us. Good evening.
Now you want me? I gotta read this to see if she's back.
I mean, by the time the new X-Men establishment in June, July, whenever it starts over, by the time that happens, everything will be back, I think.
Yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of clones, so it's okay.
All right.
Not that was
So-
all some other universe.
Oh, but this is cool. They got the helmets. Look at that. They got the bubble helmets. Rob,
Is it a juggernaut?
I want to see what Flash by Night's got.
Yes.
Oh.
let's see it.
All right. So I have also hit the mother load.
Glad to see everyone's
And-
investing in their future.
I am uber interested in this negative space. I'm glad you pointed that out, Chris.
Yeah.
You better
And I
hold
also
on to
wanna
that
know-
book, man.
70s style blade.
I'll get
yeah.
at least 2 or 3 of them for sure there, TJ.
And
It's a nice
so
throwback.
this
You better get that thing slabbed quick.
I believe this is the same pose that he did on Blade #1, only with Blade in the red cover. I wonder how much he reused, if he reused it. I don't know.
That's
Maybe not.
That's
Let's kill the mood killer. All right. So my first book, my first book is from like last year, I think mid last year. It's a series I didn't read. I don't know if I'm going to read it, but I saw the book. The book saw me, and it was like love at first sight. And so I have Bloodline Daughter of Blade issue 2 because I wanted this Peach Momoko cover.
Very
Hey,
nice.
Flashy. Hey, Flashy. You know you want me.
I-
You know you want me.
I
Flashy.
swear that's what it said. And
It said
and
you want me,
I
Flashy.
hadn't seen it before. He must have just got it in somehow because I hadn't seen it before now. But I just made a beeline over and grabbed it. I liked it. As for my new books, we got Avengers Twilight.
Nice.
That's a cool.
They
I have
all
not seen
great
a bad.
covers this week.
I have
They all
not seen a
great
bad
covers.
cover yet, man.
Yep.
I think this is a Phil Noto cover. Yeah, it says Noto after Miller down bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes this a
So there's the lightning bolt's an homage to Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Yeah,
The lightning bolt. Just the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
just the lightning
Because
bolt.
now lightning bolts represent Frank Miller. Come on.
Right.
You gotta give
No,
Frank Miller
no,
credit
no
for
no
a lightning
kind of-
bolt.
No kind of pose whatsoever. Just the lightning bolt.
Maybe,
Just the lightning
maybe he
bolt.
drew. Maybe he also drew Iron Man with weird body proportions.
I bet he did too.
Iron Man has feet.
They-
That's Rob Liefeld, dude.
But is he
Oh,
facing towards you or is he facing away? That's the question.
Are they,
I killed the whole-
claws?
I killed the whole joke. I'm ready to move on. I've killed the whole joke. All right, Marvel Voices issue #1. And I really I may read this, but I really just wanted this Black Panther cover.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
that is fantastic.
My
I-
shop
That is
didn't
a
get
great
that one.
cover.
I may read it, but I don't think I've read any of the Voices books I've bought. Most of
Yeah,
them
that's
been cover buys.
It's
That's
just been
a
it's
big
been an
die,
anthology.
TJ,
Some,
those are expensive books, though.
Some cranky guy always reads them and tells me they're terrible. And so, and so I grabbed the cover I want. Next book I have is number 5. I think the finale to Harriet Tubman,
Yes.
Demon Slayer.
Did I hear they want to make this into a show? Like, I thought, or maybe that was Comic Con talking about.
No, I think you're thinking about something else. This is David Crowdson, who's
I
a
haven't-
local guy from here. So this is good. This is good stuff.
I haven't heard that, but they did have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, I think it was.
Yeah.
So you may as well.
Shout out to AR channel member. Hey, how you doing? Glad that you're here. Aggressively relaxing.
It's AR.
AR.
All right, so I have Lilo and Stitch number 1. I wanted the color bleed, but I forgot to order it.
Oh,
So David Nakayama will have to do.
nice.
I love it when these superstar artists do these cartoon books because it's like, yeah, you drew it, but it's just like it looks like a Disney cartoon. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, thanks.
Dynamite might have bought Nakayama's contract up because that's like all he's doing right now is, it seems, is Dynamite books.
I thought you were gonna say Dynamite might have bought Disney because of all these Disney books they've got going.
No, that's just a license.
I'm sure Disney bought Dynamite somehow.
But
there might have been another way around.
But Nakayama's been doing all the the Disney covers, the A covers on almost all those Disney books that Dynamite has.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Next book I have, and excuse me, I've got to start reading this book. But I have Philadelphia issue number 33.
Yes, Savage Dragon, baby. Oh,
I jumped on 31 because there's a huge crossover going on in Philadelphia.
Right.
Except I haven't read any of it yet because I'm behind as who knows what.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm a
Spawn was
slacker,
in
but
the last one, right?
I've got the books I want to read. I'm just a slacker.
Slacker for life, baby.
C Business saying Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer is so good, highly recommended.
And last but not least, Duke issue number 2.
Shout out to Comics Embrace is joining us. Happy New Comic Book Day, my man.
So what's that in his mouth? Is that a toothpick or is that like a chewing stick?
In his mouth? I think it's just blood.
Oh no! It's actually the collar.
It's just the way.
Yeah,
It's the collar.
It's the way
Shadows,
the way it's angled.
He's upset because he didn't get a Winder's Wiener for his mouth.
No, he's upset.
Wow.
No. Actually, what
It's
he's
fine
upset,
though. It's fine.
No, the reason why Duke gets upset is because he found out that all the copies of this book are gone. This book. That's what it was.
Nobody cares.
It's a conspiracy theory as to why, and he wants to know why.
Right.
He wants to know what's the reason.
But you know what people should be worried about? People should be worried about putting a thumbs up on this video, making sure that you hit that right now while you're thinking about it, because otherwise you'll forget. If you're thinking, hey, I'll do it in a little bit at the end of the no, just do it now. You can do it while you watch this. Multitask. You're handy capable. I don't care what anybody's told you otherwise. You can do it. I super believe in you.
Do it.
Share the video.
I don't
share
peer pressure.
Yeah, share the video, man. Tell your friends. Tell everybody.
This particular free previews that Ultimate Spider-Man is. So I can remember walking out of Red Rocket Comics, and Chris usually puts these books nicely stacked.
Hold on, you finally said it.
There we go. Red Rocket Comics, my LCS, your LCS, friend of my channel, friend of your channel. I was talking to Chris about this, and Chris had them nicely stacked near his front window where you come in and out of the store. And he said afterwards, no one was picking them up. So he threw them all in the garbage. And now they're going for money on eBay.
Who knew?
Well, you see, that's what he did.
Yeah.
So my LCS told me that he recycled them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the LCS owners will all hold it for 2 weeks
Right.
before they
Yeah,
throw
that's
them
what's
away.
gonna happen.
Right.
To see
They're
if
gonna do
people
that. They're gonna do that
are
with all the
stupid.
books now, right?
Do it. Hit that like button.
do it now.
DVH
Hit
is
the
saying,
thumbs
love
up.
that Wolverine birthday cover. Just ordered two copies. It's a shame the Virgin's 60 pounds, or I've had that. AR saying, yeah, Kitty Pryde phased through that button. Never mind. Hulk smash. Okay, everyone. Let's kind of go around the horn. Izzy, what's happening on the Izzyverse NYC YouTube channel?
There's the thing that's coming soon. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Yeah, so that's happening. We also got the January giveaway that's happening on Monday. So make sure you get in those Izzy Rat Packs. I'll throw in some videos this week. I have one ready to go, so it'll probably be out tomorrow. So we got that going on. Brian LCS is going to be on the show on Monday, so we'll talk a little bit about what's happening. And yeah, we'll see what else is happening, man. I got to go to Midtown Comics tomorrow to pick up the special book. So that's going to be fun too.
Awesome.
TJ, what's happening on the Flash by Night YouTube channel?
On my channel, TBD, to be determined. Yeah, TBD. On TM Nerdy's channel, he brought back chatting with the comic community yesterday. Special guest, DVH. Go check that out.
Oh, nice shout out. Nice shout out. Scotty, what's happening on the SFON 82 YouTube channel?
Monday on Comic Book Addicts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will have special guest Bill from Economics and Comics. So it's going to be a sick show. Bill's an awesome guy. So if you guys aren't doing anything, come out and hang out with us.
Awesome.
Got to check out Bill's stuff too.
Yeah,
TW, what's happening on Taylor Winder YouTube channel?
You remember that travesty from 2 weeks ago, the Packers-Niners football game?
I do.
Yeah. Well, turns out the Packers lost that game.
But
they covered the goddamn spread. So I'll be opening this box, which is not from IRF Authentics. It's from good old Rob's Fat Stacks tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Time with special guest Rob, who can talk shit about how good his football team is in the second half of games.
Go Chiefs!
I wonder if you guys are going to
so good. We only have to play half a game.
There you go.
I heard this team is pretty good.
I'm going with the team that wears
Izzy, shut up for a goddamn minute. I love you. Shut it. Tomorrow, 8:30.
And everyone, if you're interested in the shirt that I'm wearing or one of Winder's Wieners t-shirts, make sure you check out taylorwinder.com and pick up one of those fancy high-class t-shirts. And if you pick this shirt up, I promise people will talk to you about what you're wearing if you go to a Comic-Con. Yes, and they will be. Rob, what's happening on the Rob's Fat Stacks Old Comics YouTube channel?
Well, Thursday it's Trash or Treasure. So we'll drop that. For channel members have already seen it, but we released the general public. We got a $65 mystery box from Daymares. So that'll be out. Saturday, you will be joining me as we have CJ, Mr. No Face himself, joins us for a show unless he cancels at the last minute. And then
shit does happen.
Yeah, and then Monday mail call.
Reference too.
I'm actually gonna I'm jumping the line because a book just arrived today that's gonna go straight to the head of the line. Here's the back of it. It's gonna be a great Monday mail call.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say the biggest. Okay, I'm glad you didn't go there.
It could be the biggest of this year.
Okay,
gonna be a good one.
Yeah, there's only been like 4 Mondays in. Jim, what's happening on the Digger Jib YouTube chat?
I'm going to be on Gary B's tomorrow night, and then I don't know. I need to get out and do some digging, but it's just been too damn cold. And so maybe some comic stuff is coming up. We'll see. I will be on the Comic Book G Spots channel on the 17th of February. So that's a Saturday. And I'm not sure, but it might be in competition with Only Slab. So
there's never a competition with this. There's an overlap.
I think it's
there's an overlap. There's never a competition.
Yeah, I think it's actually before. I think it's at 12.
Digger Jim, don't worry. You got CJ. So
no, it's the 17th. So of February.
Yeah,
it's not now.
Oh,
yeah, because it would have been this week. I would
Then,
definitely tuned in.
I will be doing a comic book showing of what I got on New Comic Book Day.
Oh,
we're going to start doing that on Wednesday. You know.
Wait, did I not spotlight you?
Since we didn't spotlight me tonight.
Jim?
It's too late now. Let's go. It's the end of the show.
No. Jim Shorts, what you got?
No,
I just thought he didn't pick
it's too
anything
late.
up. I just figured he didn't pick anything up.
I was just like, no.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
I got
Canada
God's
hate.
Genie.
In case you're wondering, Digger, it's because Canada hates you.
I know.
That's not true.
It's the end of the
I'm a
hour. We got to
schmo.
go.
I'm sorry.
We got to go.
Go ahead. No, we're not going anywhere.
I got this Miracle Man because I'm working on my Miracle Man run.
That is
I
cool.
love that.
DVH is letting me have it. Yeah. And shout out to Adam.
Ooh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah, I love that one.
Oh.
And I picked up the same one Scotty did.
Yes.
But mine has, I just noticed mine has 7 million fingerprints on it.
Oh.
I wonder why.
And they're all shaped like this.
Yeah, I know.
Are they yours?
No, I was like very
There's a
careful
face
with it.
print in it, too.
Hey, Jim, you just be happy they're fingerprints.
I know. And then I'm gonna read it just because you guys are talking about it. So this
It's good.
Is one. They didn't have issue 2, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about issue 2. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Yeah, I missed issue 2 also, and I pre-ordered 3.
Hold you back.
And that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I'm
that's
sorry.
the
It's
job.
not it. I got this King Kong and the Godzilla one as well, but I'm assuming they're pretty much the same book.
Right. They
Right?
just well, they do
The
have different
interiors are
covers
yes.
inside, and
Yeah,
the noise
right.
is different.
Yeah, so I like Godzilla, so I'll probably give away the King Kong at some point. I'm close to 450, so
Very
be on the lookout. Maybe I'll do a giveaway soon. Hoorah. Okay.
Jim, again, apologies. So now, Jim, like again, why don't you let us all know one more time? What do you have coming up on the Digger?
I got nothing. No, I really don't. I don't have a whole lot going on. So, I'll be all over the place. I like to come and hang out and talk about all kind of stuff. So,
myself, everyone, I just dropped a video spotlighting a couple books that I've knocked off for my top 10 list of 2024. Heads up, the third one is already en route. So stay tuned for that when it arrives this Friday. Please check out the top 10 highest selling graded comic books for this past week on eBay. Putting together a list, and there's multiple books that are already that have finished in 5 figures. That doesn't necessarily happen every week. So it's going to be a pretty good list. And like Rob said, come hang out with him and I and possibly CJ on Only Slabs. And if that doesn't fail, we'll be casting out the life preserver for anyone that comes sub in. But we'll see. I don't want to put that karma out there.
We got books.
Juju out there.
We got books.
Yeah, Rob and I can sub in for if we have to, but yeah. And everyone make sure you check out Guess That Key later on tonight on Sector 2015. And to the guys in the chat, thank you so much, Jim. Again, I apologize. I don't think that's ever happened before on this. But everyone,
Digger hit the thumbs down button.
Yeah,
I'm ripping this when I get off.
Next week, everyone, big special announcement, and also the Comic Army Spotlight giveaway will happen with the Comic Army box. Will be a big old duck race. And until we see you again, everyone, take care.
Bye.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.